What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we here to talk about broken hearts and broken pockets. Will teach you everything that you need to know in life, man. Y'all get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. Okay? Okay. Now, if you know and if you don't know, life can throw curveballs at you, bro. Like, unexpected curveballs. Some curveballs, you'll be sitting up, waiting to bat, you feel me? And, you can knock it out the park. But, sometimes, you sitting around talking to the umpire, you feel me? And, the pitcher decides to throw a curveball, you feel me, with your back turned. And it happens like that. I'm like, bro, there's nothing that you can do with these unexpected events but learn how to manage them, bro. And I'll tell you this, fam. Just from everything that I've been through on my journey to be the big dog that I am today. Broken heart and broken pockets taught me everything, bro, that I need to know, you feel me? And I say that to say this. When you find out how it go when, when you got the money and then you don't got the money, or let's just say not got the money. You ain't got as much money as you used to because they ain't never broke. You feel me? I'm always out here getting it one way or the other. And you see a different perspective on things, bro. And it's meant for you to see things that way, bro. And I was just talking to one of my big dogs. Shout out to Cowboy. You feel me? He was telling me, man, he miss seeing me. I miss you too, big dog. I miss the folks at Amazon. You feel me? I do. But the shit that I got going on, you feel me? What I'm doing right now, bro, is bigger than me at this point. It's the program, and I gotta get with the mother program. I ain't bigger than the program. You feel me? Now, the money aspect of things, bro, it's all about how you look at it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we all make enough money to do what we want to do in life. It's just really all about, managing it, properly. And I tell you straight up, bro, with me having my responsibilities with my children, you feel me? And on top of that, the responsibility I got here now, you feel me? Hey, I would have never thought in a million years that I could make it without a job on my own, starting over again. You feel me? I would have never thought that I would be able to make it. But when I got down to, hey, I lost the job. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, like I tell you, I'm a hustler, bro. I'm telling you, and I was telling my cousin this the other day. You feel me? Bro, like, I just come from hustling, you feel me? And hustling don't necessarily mean that you're doing something illegal. That just mean that you got a lot in your bag. And when I go in my bag, get what you say I got cash in. What are you talking about? You feel me? Every time I go in my bag, I got cash in. That's all I'm looking for, you feel me? And the thing is, when you sit down and focus and you just put a plan together for what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, in the next 6 months, the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, like where you want to be and what you want to do, put aside what you think everybody wants you to do, you feel me? And think about a time when you were happiest in your life, you feel me? And I had to do this, and it was a hard thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about a time when I was happy, you feel me, like a happy space. And I went back to a certain time, you feel me, and I was doing, a job that I like doing, and I was, on my own, you feel me, and I love that aspect, you feel me, of, just the freedom of it, doing what I like to do, you feel me, and also, just pretty much owning what I do. I ain't got nobody over me, and I always been a big dog like that. I always been the one that I felt like I'm bigger than what the hell going on here. Because I am. And that's not to say I'm better than nobody. You feel me? It's not to say that I'm less than nobody. But I'm me. You feel me? And just being in the money game, you feel me? And seeing the things that I done seen and knowing the things that I know. You can get what you want out here. You feel me? You really can. It's just all about you locking in. And folks, you say I ain't got no haircut, nothing, bro. I really been in there beating down the streets. You feel me? Trying to get this. You feel me? I can't tell y'all the countless obstacles I've had to overcome in this last, let's just say, 2 to 3 months, bro. Like 4 months, bro. I can't tell y'all, but guess what? My arms getting bigger. Yeah, money getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Responsibilities being handled. You feel me? Although I don't have the time to do the things that I used to do. You feel me? The goals that I've set for myself, require me, to lock in and focus more on what I got going on. So, hey, at the end of the day, the only thing that got me to see life in that aspect is, the broken pockets. You feel me? And the broken pockets has happened to me, plenty of times to where, what I'm saying, I done been down to zero and had to be the big dog still. You feel me? And go out here and, pretty much create, what I'm saying, and do what I need to do to get my money. You feel me? Because there's money out here for everybody with your name on it. You just gotta go out there and get it. You feel me? And I always had that mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's money out here for me too. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go out here, put a foot forward, you know what I'm saying, and go get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the broken pockets aspect. Like, that shit will teach you everything when it comes to, how to lock in, you know what I'm saying, and navigate what you need to do in order to get about the hole you in. Otherwise, and like I was just telling my partner, Cowboy, I got all off about this, but we'll keep going through the same, situations until we learn our lesson, bro. That's just what the man upstairs got for you, big dog. Like, you can't go to the next level until you learn what you need to learn. And if you keep on messing up, doing what you're doing, it's going to keep on happening the same way it's been happening. And that's just something that you got to learn from broken pockets. You feel me? You got to learn that. Now, the thing with a broken heart, bro, a broken heart, fam, and I've never experienced this shit until recently. You feel me? And that's crazy to say because I've always been the type of individual, bro, where I can walk away from anything. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about anything. You know what I'm saying? Although, you know what I'm saying, I might be, you know what I'm saying, fucked up a little bit. You feel me? I ain't, like, just fucked up about it. But the situation that took me down, fam, heart was broken, big dog. I'm talking about, I ain't never experienced no shit like that. As a big dog, as a player, as a man, I ain't never ever experienced no shit like that. And I guess it happens to all of us. You feel me? I'm not exempt. You feel me? This shit here, boy, will teach you everything you need to know about life for real, about pushing on through, turmoil, hurt, like agony, you feel me? Like, just staying with the goal, staying with the task, and also, you know what I'm saying, just minimizing your distractions, you feel me? Because when you go through a heartbreak, bro, you really don't want to be bothered by nobody, bro. You just be like, look, just leave me alone, you feel me? I'll figure it out. I ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm in my feelings like a little bitch, you hear me? It is what it is. We all experience this shit, you feel me? So, well, I ain't gonna say all, because some people might, you know what I'm saying, go through life and they never experienced no shit like that. Or it might come in a different form, you feel me? And mine came in the form of a relationship, and that's just what it is, bro. Don't know how, don't know why, fam, but it came in the experience of a motherfucking, I'm telling you, I done lost, boy, plenty of money. I ain't never been heartbroken by this shit, boy. This motherfucking had me heartbroken, cuz, you hear me? But that's how it goes. And when you can identify, you know what I'm saying, what you're going through, bro, it kind of, eases the transition, you feel me? And I think for a long time, bro, I didn't really understand what I was going through, but it taught me how, well, even though I'm going through this or that, you feel me, I still gotta focus on this. And that right there, bro, alone will teach you how to lock in for real, on top of the broken pockets. Because sometimes with the broken pockets, bro, we go out here, we replicate the same thing over and over. And sometimes in relationships, you feel me, we do the same thing too. But like I said, until you learn these lessons, you feel me, you will continue, you know what I'm saying, to repeat the same problems. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize what you doing in these situations, you feel me, for them to end up like this, you feel me? So once you go back to the drawing board, get some accountability about yourself, you feel me? Figure out, you know what I'm saying, what you did, because, hey, You only can worry about you. You can't focus on everything else. The only thing you can control in this world is what you doing and what you got going on. What everybody else got going on, what they doing, between them and God. You feel me? Or whoever it's with. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's a realization you really gotta, sit down and you know what I'm saying? Talk to yourself about. You feel me? So the broken heart, you know what I'm saying, will show you. Hey, I know you feel like this and you might not feel like, doing this today, but guess what you got to do? You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to show up here. You got to show up there. And that alone, bro, it teaches you a type of discipline, you know what I'm saying, that, life just, well, I wouldn't say life, you know what I'm saying? It can't be taught any other way. You feel me? Like, you can't learn about this in the classroom, whatever. You got to experience this shit real time in order for you to, you know what I'm saying, grow and be in the space that you need to be in. You feel me? And some people, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, keep going through the shit, man. Hey, y'all can cancel me out. You feel me? I don't want nothing to do with it. You feel me? Like, boy, hey, that was some crazy to experience. You feel me? No cap. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, some people just keep going through that, loop over and over again. Me personally, bro, not saying that I wouldn't do it again. It's just when you learn from, what you did and, you learn to just gradually get into things, bro, and see where they go. You know what I'm saying? And you got to do the same thing with your money, bro. Save it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, put your energy and put your money where it need to go. You feel me? And once I started managing that aspect of things, bro, like I started realizing, hey, life is not as bad as what a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be acting like it is. Don't get me wrong. We might have this going on, we might have that going on, but damn, boy, it's straight out here. You feel me? Like, it's beautiful today. You feel it might be hot, but it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta appreciate this shit, man. You really do, because it's somebody that didn't wake up this morning, bro. They want to be in the position that you in, just out here breathing, kicking, screaming. It's somebody out here can't walk, want to have your legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody out here can't talk. You feel me? Want your voice. Somebody out here can't see, want your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta appreciate this shit. Whether it be, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's all, you know what I'm saying, great in the grand scheme of things, because shit, we still living, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that bad, you know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, man, on this journey, bro, y'all see, bro, I'm getting cut up, bro. I need to work on this motherfucker a little bit more, but you know what I'm saying, bro, these little jobs and going down and killing me, man. I ain't lying, bro, but gotta do what we gotta do, man, you know what I'm saying, to make them ends meet. Now, y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all know about broken pockets and heartbreaks, man. And if it helped you persevere through a point in your life, you know what I'm saying, and let me know, bro. If you think broken hearts and broken pockets, you know what I'm saying, help build a type of character that you need, to go to that next level. You feel me? And until then, I holla.